All right, guys, why is crypto down, you may ask, right? Well, you came to the right place. We're going to talk about it. There's a couple different things going on right now, a couple different reasons why we're seeing volatility, why we're seeing prices come down. It's to be expected because we have some key events this week, and we're getting into those, spring, summer months, which historically, very boring, very choppy, very volatile. Usually we don't get a lot of price appreciation during these months in any type of cycle. Bullish, bearish doesn't matter. Keep in mind, we just came off an unbelievable quarter one of 2024. So this cool down period is exactly what we would expect to see. And usually we have a great final 3-4 months like we did in 2021. Remember, that's when we were live talking about Shiba Inu and we had 25,000 people live with us. It was mass hysteria. Everybody was downloading Coinbase, FOMOing into crypto. Well, I think we're still well on our way to see that again, but we have to get through these choppy days. And it's going to test your patience. There's no doubt about it. A lot of people will get shaken out. Hopefully this isn't you. If you believe in the long-term future of crypto, some days you just got to close the laptop. Don't overanalyze things. Don't overthink it. I'll tell you what, just the last few days, I went on a golf trip and really kind of mentally checked out. And I always come back a little bit more prepared, a little fresh, just didn't really even check the markets, right? Sometimes that's good for you, especially if you're long-term with crypto. But let's get into some of the specifics. Before we do, smash the like button, subscribe down below if you have not already. And shout out to our sponsor, Margex, who's been with us for a long time. We were out there with a bunch of us in Dubai. They're a leverage trading platform. If you're looking to sign up with Margex, use my link down below, 20% sign-on bonus to start leverage trading today, utilizing Margex's great platform. Over there, you can copy the best traders. Great tool they have right within their website. You can actually go and see who the best traders on Margex are. They get a small percentage of your wins, but guys, you could follow the best of the best over there. Really cool tool over there. So Margex, links down below. Now let's talk about what we've got going on here with the overall market. Bitcoin is down to 62,900, 62,800 now. Ethereum outpacing Bitcoin a little bit this week. Pretty much flat as Bitcoin's down about 5%. Ethereum's still comfortably over $3,000, which is pretty strong, actually. Pretty big deal. A lot of Ethereum ETF hype. That's probably why. So let's jump over to Michael Van de Pope, one of our favorite analysts out there. He says, all eyes this week on the upcoming few days. We've got unemployment data coming out. That's a macro event, right? It's always important to keep our eyes on the macro. It does impact crypto, just like it impacts the stock market. We have the FOMC decision. The Feds are meeting. What are they going to do about inflation? This is always something we keep our eyes on. And it's also always something that impacts the markets. Usually during a week where we have a big decision coming from Jerome Powell, we'll see a lot of volatility in the markets, a lot of ups and downs. Great time to be a trader, that's for sure. That's why I mentioned Margex, but we also got XT Algo. That's my trading indicator, my software. Links down below to that as well. If you want to be notified when the best times to get in and get out of some of your favorite cryptos, try XT Algo for free for 30 days, risk-free. You can cancel at any time within those first 30 days. And we've got the ETFs going live in Hong Kong. Now, this is should be very bullish. So you've got some interesting things playing out this week. Unemployment data, FOMC decision, then you've got this bullish event with ETFs going live in Hong Kong. Now, Hong Kong is bringing out not just the Bitcoin ETF, but the Ethereum ETF. They're taking a page out of Canada's book. See, when Canada put their Bitcoin ETF through, their Ethereum ETF came right after, right? So it was a bullish event for pretty much the entire market because after Bitcoin and Ethereum, everything kind of falls in line, right? All the altcoins kind of follow Ethereum, especially the Ethereum-based ones. But he says, I expect a lot of volatility, and if the markets take another drop, it should be the final one for Bitcoin and Ethereum. So if he's correct, if we're getting ready for that final drop, guys, this is just one massive opportunity. This is how I'm playing the markets. I'm not panic selling because Bitcoin's down 5% this week. If I'm doing anything, I'm adding to my strongest conviction plays. I'm adding to the cryptos that I think are going to perform the best, that have the least amount of risk. So the way I've positioned myself as we're entering into this bull market, as many would say, we're probably about 20 to 30% loading right now in this bull market. And there will be bearish days within a bull market, okay, which we're kind of experiencing that right now. The way I'm handling this is I want to double down on my favorite cryptos to own in this bull cycle. Some of those are favorites like Bitcoin and Ethereum, but I'm also making some bets. I'm placing some bets on some larger cap cryptos like Caspa, like Cardano, like Ondo Finance, like Stacks, like SUI, SUI. These are just a few off the top of my head. Chainlink, Polygon. This is the time, in my opinion, here to go back to the well. If you have cash on the sidelines, it might not be a bad time to maybe start dollar cost averaging, as Michael Van de Pope is not alone here. Many people believe this could be the final downtrend within this bullish cycle. And if history repeats itself, this is exactly what happened back in 2021. Now, something a little bit different now that we didn't have back then, guys, we have a Bitcoin ETF. We have millionaires and billionaires and huge institutions coming into Bitcoin, whereas back in 2021, it was just retail interest, right? All of the people from the institutional side, because there wasn't an ETF, they were still laughing at us, thinking, oh my gosh, it's the crypto people. Yeah, whatever, right? That cute little market over there. Now they're joining us. So this should only add fuel to the fire in a good way. And I think it should proliferate this bull market when things really do heat up, when inflation gets better. It's not the worst it's been, right, in these last couple of years, but it's taking a little slower than Jerome Powell and people want. But eventually, we're going to come out of this on the other side. Eventually, the money printers will probably come back on, which, say what you want about that, it'll artificially put more money in people's pockets, right? And then people will have more disposable income to invest in these speculative markets. People are learning about crypto every single day, right? I see new people coming on this channel every single day. And this is just a microcosm of what's happening in the grand scheme of things. And all in all, I think we're in a great position. So that's what's going on right now. That's why the market's down a little bit, but that's kind of how, I see things playing out, and really how I feel on a macro level when you really zoom out, right? When in doubt, zoom out, see the bigger picture. And I think things are looking great for later this year as we head into 2025. Appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, drop a comment down below. Give me your thoughts. I want to hear what you guys have to say. And obviously subscribe, ring that notification bell as well, so you get notified every single time we put out a new video. We'll see you.